Hello everyone. Today I have a Super Tarts haul to share with you. This was the, I want to say apple mint, what is it? Apple mint sweet pre-order. Yeah, I think so. And this was one of the openings they had where they only offered BAMs and half BAMs. I will say I'm not a fan of that. I do like the option of getting clams, and I probably would have gotten way more cents if clams were offered. But that's okay. I kind of feel like I would like the half BAMs a little more if they were offered in addition to the clams, like BAMs, half BAMs, clams. That would be nice because there are some things I kind of want a little more than a clam but a little less than a BAM, so that would be nice, but I definitely prefer to have the option to get clams as well as BAMs. But anyway, I only have a few here. I did not get a lot at all, and only one of them is a repurchase, and they're all half BAMs. I think I meant to grab a BAM of the one that I've had before. I thought I grabbed a BAM, but I didn't. It's okay though. You guys know I have plenty of wax. So is that everything? I think right now they have this weekend, I don't know if it's open yet, but today I think it opens. Today's Friday the 22nd. I don't know if this will go up today. It'll probably go up tomorrow. Anyway, there should be a pre-order opening or open right now. It should be berry fruity tropical. Not my favorite category, probably my least favorite opening that they have, but there are a couple things on the list that I might consider grabbing. I'm deciding because there's a couple that I've been wanting to try for a long time and I just haven't yet. But there's really only a handful of like clams that I want, maybe not even a handful, so we'll see. I don't know yet if I'm gonna order from that pre-order, but okay, I'll start with the sample here. My ears keep closing, so if I sound weird, that's why I'm trying to like open it, but it's not working. So the sample I have, of course we're not in focus. I'd probably fall over dead if my camera was in focus first try. Okay, the sample here is step by step. I'm kind of excited because I've never tried this scent. I feel like a lot of the time when I get samples, they're scents that I've tried before, and so then it doesn't really do much for me. But this one I've never had, so kind of excited. I don't know what the notes are on this. I have the notes for nothing, of course. I'm prepared, but I do have the scent list pulled up so I can look up the scents for the half BAMs that I got. Step by step. Right now this smells kind of fruity to me, but my sinuses are crazy. Let me see if I can find this one. Oh yeah, honeydew, melon, cranberry, raspberry, champagne, and sweet berries. So very fruity. I do like Super Tarts honeydew. I will say I really like their honeydew oil. I don't know what it is, but it just smells very like, I don't know, it's almost creamy. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for, but it's like a very smooth melony scent that's kind of clean. I just really like their honeydew. Yeah, and then I do get like those berries, and I guess I do get the champagne too. That's pretty nice. I might try that in the bathroom or something one day, but I mean, on cold, it doesn't seem like something that I need to purchase in the future, but I still like having the sample. Okay, then the first one, and this is the only one that I've had before, and I'm sure I know what the notes are for this, but is Ravenclaw. The notes are blue raspberry and lavender. And this one, I think I wanted to grab a BAM in this. This is one that I like to have for my son's room. My 9-year-old really likes this scent. And he is a Ravenclaw, so yeah, it's just really nice. And I can't really tell if this is a sweet lavender or an herbal lavender. I was thinking it was herbal, but this kind of smells sweeter. It might be herbal. I don't know, it's so nice though. That lavender is like so relaxing, but then that blue raspberry gives it like a slight candied vibe. Yeah, that's good. And like I said, he really likes this scent, so I'm glad to have a half bam of it. I would have liked to have a bam of it. I don't know what I was thinking. My kids are home. They had an early dismissal today, and I'm just now getting around to filming this, so you might hear them come in and out or yell, cry, whatever. But just to forewarn you, my kids are home right now. Okay, then I picked up, let me find the notes before I put it up there. Oh, where are you? There you are. Okay, I picked up a half bam in snow. I don't need to keep telling you they're half bams because they all are. I'm so glad that they have gone back to clams though. I don't know if there was an issue with like getting the clam shells because I know there's a lot of supply issues right now. So I don't know if that was the problem or if they just thought these would be a better option. I don't know. They didn't really explain it. They just said that this is what they were offering and it just had to be that way. But I'm glad that they're back to offering clams because that's just what I prefer. I mean, for scents that I haven't had before, that's what I prefer. Okay, so snow is spearmint and mac apple. Did I show it to you? I don't even know, guys. I'm so scattered. I'm drinking an iced coffee right now. If you guys drink iced coffee, have you seen the peanut butter, what is it? Chocolate peanut butter cup iced macchiato from Dunkin'? It's really yummy. Like whatever the creamer or syrup or whatever they put in it for the chocolate peanut butter cup portion, that is so good. And I try to mix it up really well, but I still feel like I drink all of the flavoring first and then all that's left is coffee. Okay, I'm sure you heard my son come in. He didn't know I was recording, but what was I even talking about? My coffee. I don't know. I really like the flavor in here, but then it's kind of just left with like this super strong coffee, which I love coffee, but I love flavored coffee. So I've had it for quite a while. I'm just like sipping a little bit here and there. I should just like put some more or put some stevia in it and see if that makes it a little more tolerable for me. Anyway, snow is spearmint and mac apple. I've been wanting to try this one for a while, like since I started ordering from Super Tarts, and I don't know why I never did. I just never added it to my order for some reason. I love spearmint and mac apple, so here we go. I haven't smelled any of these, by the way. I just opened it. Oh, my Lanta, that's so good. I love that. That's one I could have easily gotten a bam of. Oh, I also wish I would have grabbed a perfume in this when it was offered. That is lovely. This is a really good winter scent. So I'm happy to have this to add to my winter stash since I don't have much right now. Oh, that's really good. Just love that spearmint. It's not super gummy, or I should say it doesn't really smell like spearmint gum. That mac apple is really nice. You definitely get like a well-balanced amount of each of them, and then they blend into this beautiful fresh minty scent. Oh yeah, I love that. And that smells like it's gonna be super strong. So we'll see how it does on warm, but I feel like this is one I'm gonna need more of. Which one next? We'll do this one, and let me see if I can find it. There it is. So the next one I picked up is Wildlings, and this is peppermint twist and vetiver. I love twisted peppermint and I love vetiver, so this sounded like it was gonna be really nice. Again, this would be a nice winter scent, I'm gonna assume. I didn't try to get winter scents, but I kind of feel like that's what I did. Okay, that is nice. Oh my gosh, I love twisted peppermint so much. Holy cannoli, that is like nose clearing. So I have found that Super Tarts has their twisted peppermint oil, which they call peppermint twist, and then they have like another peppermint oil. If you want that nose clearing peppermint, definitely get the peppermint twist, because the other peppermint is just like a really nice soft kind of mint that just adds a little something extra to whatever it's in, but it's not like super nose clearing or like super apparent to me. It's just like I said, it just adds a little something extra to the blend. But this twisted peppermint or peppermint twist is nose clearing and beautiful and so good. I love this. Oh, and that vetiver just gives it this like smooth kind of, to me, I mean, I know vetiver is kind of like, it can be kind of masculine and like woodsy. To me, this is smelling kind of clean and smooth. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I love that. That's another one that I could definitely use a BAM of. That, again, I can add this one to my winter melting stash. I don't even have a stash right now. I have nothing for winter. I mean, I'm sure I have some, well, anyway, that's not what we're talking about. This next one is another one. Again, all of these are ones that I've wanted to try for a really long time and just kept putting off, but so far I'm super happy to have half BAMs and everything. So the next one is, oops, I lost the notes. Let me see if I can find them again. Good grief. There it is. Okay, the next one is Violet. So I had seen, was it Canada Kim? I think I've seen Canada Kim talk about this one. I mean, I've seen a lot of people kind of praise this one, but I think originally I had seen Canada Kim talk about this, and since then I had wanted to purchase it, and I just kept putting it off. I have no idea why, because all of the notes in here I love, and it sounds amazing. The notes are peppermint, cotton candy, and blackberry. So let's see if my peppermint theory is right and see how strong the peppermint is in here. But if it's just their peppermint oil, I feel like it's not going to be nearly as strong as that twisted peppermint or peppermint twist. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my goodness, her blackberry is so good. And definitely not as strong and nose clearing of a peppermint as the peppermint twist. Oh, I really like this one too, and this is another good winter blend. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Definitely the blackberry and peppermint, but I get the cotton candy too. It's giving it this really beautiful sweetness. Oh, that's so good. I'm kind of regretting not grabbing more in this order now. Like I said, if it had been clams, I would have grabbed a lot more scents. Okay, and then this is the last one. Told you guys I only had a few. And let me just pull up these notes quick. Where are you? Nope, that's not it. There it is. Okay. This one is White Witch, and the notes for this just sounded super interesting to me. I think I've seen somebody talk about this. Was it Kim Hart's Organizing maybe? I saw somebody talk about this and I was like, oh, that sounds really interesting. I really want to smell it. So the notes are menthol, grapefruit, silver birch, and rosemary. That just sounds really nice to me. The only thing in there that I'm not usually a big fan of is grapefruit, but when it's blended right and it doesn't smell like cat pee, I do like it. So let's see how this is. Menthol, grapefruit, silver birch, rosemary. That is interesting. I really get the rosemary in here, and not like rosemary mint, like actual rosemary. I don't know if you've ever smelled rosemary, like, sorry if I'm bumping into you. If you've ever smelled like a rosemary plant, like you rub it and it's kind of sticky on your fingers, and it's like super herbal and very potent. I'm getting that in here. I do get the grapefruit. It's not cat pee. That's a nice grapefruit. That smells like you just cut a grapefruit in half and it's like right in front of your nose. Definitely get the silver birch and the menthol. The menthol isn't overpowering everything. It's not like I open this and I'm like, whoa, menthol. You definitely get every note in here. This is really nice. The more I smell it, the more I like it. It is a very interesting blend. If you like kind of unique, interesting blends, I would try this one. I kind of feel like the grapefruit is now like the most prominent note to me, but still smelling everything. I am really liking that rosemary. I'm so used to rosemary mint. To me, rosemary mint doesn't smell anything like rosemary. I know it's like typically the oil is like the Aveda type. So it's like a shampoo or whatever, but in here, this is like a rosemary plant, like a fresh rosemary. This is another winter scent for me. This actually, I think will be really nice at Christmas time for something a little different. So there is like a greenness from that rosemary, but it's more of an herbal green rather than like a sweet green or an aquatic green. Yeah, it's definitely like an herbal green note. That silver birch is giving it like this woodsiness, like this smooth woodsiness in the background. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've been talking about this forever, but this is so unique. Oh, I really like that. All of these smell super strong on cold, so I have high hopes. We'll see if that comes to fruition, but I love this order. I'm super happy with it. Like I said, I'm kind of regretting not grabbing more, but if clams had been offered, I would have. I kind of wish they would have clarified why they weren't offered. I mean, I know it's their business and they can run it how they want to. I just would have liked to kind of understand that decision a little bit more. I mean, there's plenty of vendors that only offer like this size like bag or like this ounce size, and like that's all they offer when they have an opening. So like it's not that crazy to me that they offered BAMs and half BAMs and that was it. But I guess once you're used to that specific vendor offering clams every opening, it is kind of odd. But yeah, like I said, there's plenty of vendors that offer, you know, whatever size this is. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think these, I don't know if it's on the invoice. I think these were, yeah, $8.25. So yeah, there's definitely vendors that offer openings and the only item they have is like $8, but yeah, I guess, like I said, once you're used to clams being offered in every pre-order, it is just kind of weird when they don't. But yeah, I love all of these. I can't even like pick a favorite because they're all so good. I mean, that White Witch is super unique and something I definitely don't have in my collection already. I feel like I really don't have any of these or anything like these in my collection right now. Violet smells so good. Wildlings, I'm obsessed with that twisted peppermint oil. Snow smells amazing, and Ravenclaw, like I said, I love to have that for my son. So I feel like I'm kind of rambling because I'm all hopped up on macchiato. But yeah, super happy with this order. I might keep a lookout for a restock if they had any extras from this pre-order that they're gonna add. I might keep an eye out for that. I don't know, like I said, if I'm gonna order from the pre-order this weekend. I really need like winter Christmas scents, and I'm not sure. I mean, berry, fruity, tropical, you know, there's not going to be much room for Christmas in there, but we'll see. I need to look at the list again and decide. Anyway, let me know if you guys have ordered from this pre-order, or if you're planning to order from the next pre-order, or if you've tried any of these scents and what you think of them. I had a really rough morning this morning, so I wasn't even going to record this, but just recording these videos makes me a little bit happier. I've just been feeling really crappy physically and mentally this week. But yeah, making these videos definitely puts a smile on my face, especially once I get them posted and you guys can have a conversation with me about the scents. I really look forward to that, and I really appreciate all of you who have kind words. I mean, you might not realize the impact that it has. I know I don't know any of you personally, but it still puts a smile on my face when you guys interact and are interested in what I have to say. And I'm always interested to see what you have to say about the scents or about anything in general. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.